Hey everybody, welcome back. Um, Today, I want to just let you know that you should be finishing up your quiz game, making it interesting. Um, I started it in the last two YouTube videos about Scratch Quiz Game 1 and Quiz Game 2. Just kind of give you a template of how to get it going. You can add some more questions. I will add that assignment in the Google Classroom right now. Okay. Create. Oh, that's not the one I want. Create. Scratch quiz game. There you go. Forgot to do that. So create a scratch quiz game, unique design, your own code, glitch free, special features, maybe add a timer or scoring or sounds, and have some interesting questions in there, okay? So there you go. There is the scratch quiz game for you. The last project we're going to do in the course is, because it is our last week, unfortunately, um, is to do a scratch final game. So you have the next day or two um, to create your own project, something interesting, something fun. You can gather ideas from the Scratch homepage. There's some weird junk on here, but let's look at this one. Duck Hunt. That's an old classic. Sure, this will be fun. Well, looks like they look at how many sprites they have. Like almost 100 sprites. So let's see what. There you go. Your game doesn't have to be as crazy as that, obviously, but just any kind of thing you find interesting, like a little maze game or even a video. Like you could make some sort of animated video. There's lots of stuff like that on there. Just kind of choose something that interests you in Scratch and try to put it together and see if you can come up with some of your own problems and find ways to solve them. Okay, and then I'll be around. I was on Google Meets every day, but not a lot of people were making use of that. So if you have any problems, just email me and we can meet on Google Meet anytime you want, or if I can help you over email, that's fine too. Okay, I'm also marking everything in the class, so pay attention to things I'm marking in the class and make sure you're handing them in. Okay, so here's all the stuff we've done this year. We have all of our labs in HTML and our HTML assignments. I still have some people that forgot to hand in the test and the recipe and stuff. Please do that. This will be the last week to do that, right? And then all your Scratch labs and your Scratch assignments as well, your 3 Scratch assignments. Okay? I'll show you how to hand in a Scratch assignment. It's a little bit different than what you've maybe done in the past. Here's my quiz game, for instance, okay? And let's say I want to save this quiz game um, to hand it in to me. I mean, I can't really just take a picture of all the sprites because then I'm not going to be able to see how it works. So what you do is you go File and you go Save to your computer, okay? And then it saves it as a file type SB3. So you save it somewhere where you have access to it. And then in the Google Classroom, when you go to hand it in to me, you just attach it like you would any other file. The only difference is when you look at this file in Google, Google doesn't know how to deal with the file. It thinks it's like a compressed archive file. And so it sees it as, let's see, first of all, I can't even like do anything with it. It just gives me this weird message because it tries to open it. It's just Google being Google. But if I say open in new window here under these 3 dots, then I can actually download it. And it's just a bunch of like sound files and image files and some sort of JSON file that allows Scratch to like piece together your program. So if I download that, I can download it as an SB3 too. So I'll see your project will look like this to me, but I will go into Scratch and I will go File, Load from your computer, and I'll find that file and I'll be able to play your whole Scratch game. Okay, so that's how you hand stuff in. So again, hand in all your stuff. Make a cool Scratch final project for me. Finish up your quiz game, Pong game, and that will be a wrap for the year. You should be able to see your marks. If you go to classwork, there's a little button for you guys that says like view my work, and it'll show you your grades in the course. And I believe, let me just check to see if I have it set up so that you should be able to see your grade. Yep, show overall grade to your class, okay? So get going on that. Here's the breakdown of marks, test assignments, and labs, okay? So it just takes all your labs and makes them out of 30% for the course, takes all your assignments, makes them out of 40%, takes all your tests, makes them out of 15%. I might lower this now that we only wrote the one test. I might make this 5%, and then I'll make these 45 and 35 so that I have 100%. And then your final project is 15%. I'm probably going to make that less too. I'll make that 0, and I'll make your labs worth 40. That wasn't the breakdown we were going to do at the start, but it's, I think, the most beneficial for your grade if your labs and your assignments are worth the most. Okay, because that's what we worked on the most. Cool. So if you have any questions, email me and I'll meet up with you on Google Meet if you need serious help. And other than that, work on your game, okay? And we'll talk tomorrow. Thanks for doing the comments. I got attendance for everybody. Make sure they tried the stuff during the day, so that's great. And we'll talk soon. Thanks. Bye.